Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Special guest in the building, Mr. TraeThaTruth.
What up with it?
Trae, what's up, my brother?
I'm blessed. I'm living. I'm tired.
It's about that time of year again, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Trae Day.
Trae Day and the album.
And the album comes out right after.
July 22nd is Trae Day. July 24th is the album. Now,
Part one of the
Man,
album.
I got to salute Envy for that. He on point.
That's right. Now tell them about Trae Day.
Trae Day, of course, you know, a day given to me by the man, the city of Houston. But instead of me kind of celebrating for me, you know, I make it a day about the kids. You know, I give them their school supplies, immunization shots, HIV tests and backpacks, giveaways, game rides, you know, just normal big homie stuff.
And a lot of artists come down and perform.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
know, I
big
bring a
block
whole
party.
bunch of friends, people that, you know, because it's a lot of people that I don't think people really realize. It's a lot of people in the struggle that may never have the money to go to a concert and really only know y'all face from TV or the internet. So when they're able to touch the people, you know what I'm saying, and be right in front of them and kick it with them, you know, that can carry them for a lifetime.
I like how you bounced back from Trae Day, too, because it was at one point where they was trying to make it out. It seemed like Trae Day was violent.
Yeah, I mean, that
And you never stopped doing it. Because I came out the year after that.
You know, that's life, man. I think I overcome a lot of obstacles. That's what make me me, you know, from it's been almost 6 years banned worldwide. I'm still relevant. So, you know, that ain't the easiest thing on earth. But I think, you know, when you built and come from the bottom, you know, you got to adapt to your environment, whatever that may be.
Do you still feel the band, though? I mean, you got 93.7 The Beat be holding you down.
You know, most definitely. That's fact. They're official sponsor for it now. So, but yeah, you know, I get it here and there. You know, it's something I'm used to. You know, you in certain markets, if they're dominant, you know, you can't really do concerts with me, or you can't deal with me too much.
Even still.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking about this when it was happening, and we had a long discussion about it. And I was saying the problem is that there was just one radio station, you know, and now there's no longer just one radio station in Houston that can play your music. And I was saying, you know, there's so many other markets you could be in, but it's hard when it's your backyard, your hometown, you know, and Houston is such an important market. That was what made it difficult back then. But a lot of artists have stood by you anyway. You know?
Yeah, most definitely. And it's going to kind of speak for itself even with this album, because the situation with the album, I wasn't going to feature everybody on it, but it's like it turned out to me having so many different collaborations, because it's like everybody rooting for me. It's like everybody has seen me go through so much over and over, time and time again, and still bounce back fighting. So now they feel like, man, we need to give them a shot. This is one of the cats who actually genuinely deserve it. So
yeah, I heard the Future and Boosie song. You got them together on something.
Yeah, most definitely. I did that song actually when Boosie came home. As soon as he came home, we were in New Orleans, me, him, his brother, and he had the personal family event before they did all the media stuff, and that was one of the first ones we did.
Now, Trae Day, I was talking to you last night, and TraeThaTruth tried to get an elephant.
Yeah, man. Free the homie, man, you know. I mean, you know, but you got to think, it's like, for one, everything that I do, because, you know, even in Houston, it don't snow like that. So at Trae Day, you know, I bring snow everything, you know, like for real. Yeah, once they showed me they can make it, all right, come on, let's get it. And last year I bought a camel. This year, of course, I know I got another camel. I don't know what other animals they got, but yeah, I tried to get an elephant. But me and him was talking, it was just so random. The day that I tried to bring the elephant, I wanted to bring it through the hood. It was booked. So
the elephant was booked?
The elephant was booked.
So
there's only one elephant in Houston?
Yeah, so look. That's what's so crazy. So my thing is, we even were trying to offer a little more money, but it was already obligated. So what they say, well, we got another route you can go. We can bring an elephant from out of town. We're going to charge you the same price, and we're going to charge you the mileage and how long it take to get there. I don't even know the price, but it was far away. So it was like, man, by the time I do that, I might as well bring some super extravagant. So I'm gonna wait till next go around to try and make something happen.
Was it just the elephant you had to pay for, or was he traveling with
the
a
elephant
party?
in the room?
You know, man, you know, the way I look at it is that was a free lick for the trainer or whatever, because right out the gate, I think he was charging me maybe either $5 or $6 grand that's just to bring him out there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So if you imagine that's what he was charging me, imagine what that mileage was plus that.
Yeah.
And then
they
who gonna
bring
clean
him
up the
out, so.
elephant poop?
Ah, man, look, that part wasn't on me, man. Usually I do it at Reliant. This year it's at Sam Houston Race Park. This is my first time actually dealing with them.
Oh wow.
I don't know how that's gonna be.
Yeah, isn't that nerve-wracking? Like, I hope they be all right with me.
Yeah, but I think, man, at the end of the day, once everybody experienced that whole event, you know, it turned out to be a good thing.
Now,
Man.
besides me and DJ Envy, who else is coming?
Me and we talked about last night. I ain't announced.
He didn't announce it yet. He announced people that's gonna
You're
be
not
there.
gonna announce nothing for
I'm
us?
gonna tell you off air because I just made a post on my Instagram, man. I want to really make it to where people understand it's about making sure those in need and them kids get there to get what they need to get back in school and get the help that they need, as opposed to let me see who else so I can get my Instagram photos, or let me see who's running with the homie.
Kids
And
excited about that too, though. You know.
but I think they're gonna be more excited when they out there kicking it with me, and then you see all these people popping up. But I'm gonna make the announcement just probably maybe a week or close prior. But I can say it'll be about 10 real important artists at the least.
Okay.
Does it cost you a lot to do this, right? Or do people just be coming off the strength?
Yeah, most definitely, man. Shout out to Ben Gordon. Actually, he out here right now. He donated. Rashard Lewis donated. My partner Clint Dempsey from the World Cup, he actually donated. And me and the homies, we just, we do what we usually do. This year, actually, it was a little least stress on me, because I usually mainly handle it all by myself. But this year, people coming forward. But
he really does, because he really books all the flights himself.
Yeah, I gotta. Thanks to Angela, I was supposed to been had hers booked. I might as well get her last minute first class right now, because I still ain't got her info.
Wait,
to
hold
make
on,
sure
let me get the jet ready.
Trae,
Let me get the jet ready.
Trae, you can pay for an elephant. You can pay for an assistant to help you book.
You was gonna book an elephant.
Okay.
You gonna have to change your company from ABN to something else. Like
Nah, I got ABN.
NGBN, nice guys by nature.
Nah, I got ABN, and my nonprofit is Angel by nature.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I'm on it. I'm on top of it.
This new album, The Truth, it started off as a mixtape, and then evolved into what is going to be a double album,
Well,
2-part album.
yeah, 2-part now, because they feel people's attention span is not there to go through 24 songs.
Yeah.
I was gonna go against the grain. I'm always going against the grain. But yeah, it was a mixtape, and me and J. Cole was chopping it up, and he just felt like it's just a lane for me. People see me featured on so many people things, and I'm dropping mixtapes here and there, and the fact of me even being able to stay relevant so long with all the odds against me, just felt like people take the album most serious, and effort is just another challenge and an obstacle I got to come across.
I feel him on that. Like, at this point, why drop a mixtape? You can drop it. I'd rather hear an album. You know what I mean?
I think in most artists' case, they used to be worried about the outcome and if it's gonna do numbers or this and that. But when you've been in it so long, like how we have, and you doing it for yourself and those who believe in you, and you're not really caring about the opinions of others, then to make it a little more comfortable. With me, at the end of the day, I know I gave my all with this album. I don't care if I sell a couple or if I sell 1 million or whatever it is. At the end of the day, I feel like my music is gonna spread itself. Sometimes everything don't jump out the gate and blow. Sometimes it take time, but when it catch it, it do what it's supposed to do. So
Now you still on Grand Hustle? Or?
yeah,
Okay.
most definitely. But I'm going the independent route, so it's me and Tip, and I'm with Empire Distribution out the West Coast. They got Troy Ave. They got styling a few more people, so they working doing their thing, and plus the independent hustle. I mean, that's where I started from. So why everybody panicking trying to figure out what to do because they so used to people pacifying them, I'm gonna get out there and handle my own.
What's your relationship with T.I. now?
Yeah, most definitely. We aces. We got my listening party in Houston Saturday. We just did one in LA for the BET Awards. I mean, he real supportive. At the end of the day, he kind of let me jump the front line, like as far as the album, he heard it after it was already turned in, like put together and stuff, because at the end of the day, he supported, he feel just like I feel. He know me get out there and handle my business just as well as I know he'll handle his. So, you know, when it comes to us, it's just more supporting the brother or whatever they got going. So.
And you know what I like about you is I see you working so much with other established artists, but you help out a lot of new and upcoming artists.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I was actually thinking about that the other day. We were talking about, like, even who would ever imagine when I had that song "I'm On," I had Crit on there, Kendrick, Cole, B.O.B., Jada, like a little everybody, man. But like I tell people, I just love music, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm in that zone and I'm doing what I'm doing, I just get in that element.
Now, you know what else I wanted to ask you about? My a friend of mine and a friend of yours, Julia Beverly, she just recently did a book about Pimp C. Did you have
I've been seeing people, I haven't got it yet. I ain't ran across it yet, but I know she is going to be at Trae Day, and she says she's going to be giving them out, so.
Them big ass books. You probably don't got a backpack to fit that book in. That book's 700 pages long.
But you got to think, man. One thing I know about my homie, he had a whole bunch of interesting days. So
I know you had a great relationship with Pimp C also.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, a lot of people, man, within media and just whole perception, people make things way more than what it is, man. He was solid, just like we solid. He gonna tell you what he feels, just like I am. And sometimes within the industry and being around people like that, people tend to fear that because, you know, they used to people fabricating a baby in them. That ain't what we gonna do. If we feel you bullshit, I'm gonna say you bullshit, and we gonna keep it moving. I
just hate the fact that Pimp C never got to use social media, man. Pimp C Twitter would have been lit.
Yeah, because you got to think, it's so many people on Instagram and Twitter that just from them doing little things that it could take them. Yep. I was talking to the little homies. I was telling them, man, nowadays Twitter can, in a matter of seconds, can either make you or your life clean, smooth, off.
Absolutely. Because, you know, it's like the court of public opinion on social media. So you guilty before you even get a chance to be like, nah, that ain't true.
And it's fucked up because nobody would never really know the truth. But
they don't even care.
They don't even care about the truth. They don't care about the truth. The lie more entertaining.
Right. We were just talking about Tyga and these pictures he sent out, these penis pictures that he allegedly sent to a transgender.
I don't even want to talk about this. It's not my cup of tea.
But does that make you feel like with all the social media and stuff, you got to be careful too with anything that you send out as far as text messages, phone calls? You never know who's recording something.
No, not with me, because I think anything I got on my phone, I stand behind. So I'm not gonna even play myself to even put myself in that situation.
Right.
You know. Because you gotta understand, man, when people used to say what's in the dark come to the light, it's always going to come. I don't know when it's going to come, but it's going to come. So prepare yourself. Just don't do no shit like that.
What's your relationship with the other Houston artists out there?
I mean, you know, I help a lot of the up and coming, you know, because at the end of the day, I feel like I want to see win, you know what I'm saying? And even not just with just Houston artists, just with new artists, period. Like, I still even be cautious to the point to where I can guide and give them game, because you still got to understand with that band and stuff I got going on, if you deal with me, they automatically going to move you out the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I hate even talking about that situation, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? I mean.
What about now that things are a lot, I think, a little bit smoother, you know, for you than they used to be? Have some of those artists before, because I remember coming to Trae Day and I'm like, where's all the Houston artists at?
It's always still been the same.
Right.
I mean, you know, of course, you know, Bun support, J-Law support, Pokey, you know. Other than that, you know, people don't really, as far as within the element of the ones I came up with that you would know. No, they don't come. I ain't mad that they don't come. They don't owe me nothing. I don't owe them nothing.
But does it bother you? Because like when Drake, let's say Drake does a Houston week, and it seems like all the artists come out and support him, but here you are, somebody from Houston, and some of those artists don't. Man,
you gotta understand, when you come up how we come up with how I come up, it's like certain shit like that don't even matter, man. I can't sit up daily and worry about why somebody doing this for that person and ain't doing it for me. You know, it is what it is. Those who rock with me, rock with me. Huh?
I think it would be great if they just pop up this year. That'd be.
I mean,
I'm just putting it out there. It'd be.
I think everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with me, even as far as artists and just my situation in general, is once I start letting go. Because you got to realize I had a lot of anger and a lot of animosity with a real big chip on my shoulder. But as I let go, you know, I tend to be able to live and relax a lot more these days. The way I ain't even really worried about that. That's just like with the music. Like I'm in a place comfortably now where I'm just doing me, you know, and I feel as long as I do me shit, it ain't nothing I really need to complain, whine about, because like with me whining, what that's gonna do for me? Ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
You're a cartoon. I used to love that.
Oh
animated.
yeah. I was with What the Funny. The contract was up with that, so right now we just free agents. Pushing it. We pushing it back again to hope we land on the network. Matter of fact, since we right here on the Power Club, Adult Swim, somebody needs to go and come holler at me, cause shit.
They doing a lot of animated hip hop shows right now.
But it's so crazy. I've been doing this shit so long, and the artists actually they want to be part of my shit. Like I did one 420 with Snoop and Riff Raff. I got the new episode finna come out is with me and B.O.B. I had one with Duval. Matter of fact, you've been on there. I need to do one with y'all because you know it's simple for us to do.
I remember the first one I saw was the Ozone Awards with Mike Jones.
Oh man,
that was hilarious. A little throwback. Where is Mike Jones now?
I don't know. I know, man. They did a Welcome to Houston show recently. Funny, I was the only Houston artist that wasn't invited, but
Really?
I wasn't mad about it. You know, I congratulate them doing their thing, but I know he was part of it. You know, and it's good to see him trying to do his thing and handle his business. You know what? With me, as far as how a lot of other people be, man, I ain't really in the hold no grudges. It was what it was then. You know. Now I salute niggas moving. Just handle your business because it's about feeding family right now.
It's funny as an artist. If I was an artist in Houston, I wouldn't care what another radio station thought, simply because there's another station in the market. But even bigger than that, social media. Like they shouldn't let that one station dictate how they move and who they move with.
I like your way of thinking. That's my response to that, man. You know, and it's crazy. I ain't even mad at them. You know, when I see certain ones, I still speak. Like, I keep, man. At the end of the day, if you ain't trying to fuck with me or my family or stop. Oh, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be.
You don't curse like 25 times.
My bad, I ain't got y'all a few fines. But my bad, it's like if you ain't directly messing with me or my family or stopping what I'm trying to do or throw out my plans, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the 24th is The Truth,
album.
Part 1.
Truth, Part 1.
And the 22nd, of course, is Trae Day.
Yeah,
And
most definitely.
DJ Envy and I will be there.
I just looked up flights. Flights is expensive as hell.
They are?
Yeah, we might have to fly Southwest
Let me give you
or
this
something.
private jet information. Oh my God.
Charlamagne might be there. Me and him gonna have
I
a
can tell you right
conversation
now,
off
Charlamagne
air.
is not going to be
Nah, you gotta understand. Me and him have a relationship on side of all this, so me and him we gonna holler, man. I just want him to experience. You know, it's different, man. Like when you get to see how them kids' faces be lit up. You know what I'm saying? From the time it start to the time it end. You know, that can change a person's life. For real.
And this is Envy's first one.
Yep.
So we're excited for that. This is my second one.
Okay. Well, I know yours. You gonna? I mean, trust me. You'll be coming back. Everybody who come back. And
Everybody loves trading.
It's a good event, man. And they actually told me they got a whole bunch of more awards to give me from the city of Houston. I don't know what they are. I mean,
Shit, you already got a
it's a
key.
bliss.
You got a day. What more
I
you need?
got a lot more than that though. I get awards like crazy for just so much stuff I do as being a big homie out there.
Dope.
But I don't do it for that, so I never really just focus on what I'm getting.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, can people donate now if they want to donate? Where can they go if they wanted to donate?
Somebody asked me about that recently. I wouldn't even knew the route
Trey, can
to
we
go.
please
gotta
set
do a
that up?
GoFundMe
We need a
for-
website, someplace
Yeah,
where we can
I
go donate.
I just actually learned.
Man, Trey coming out
We
the
gotta
pocket.
donate.
You like,
You know
what
we
you
should
mean
do today,
donate?
Yee?
Let's set
Now,
up his.
Charlamagne asked every artist up here for $100.
No, don't. He can't. Come
and
on.
Ed Sheeran gave him 100. Troy Ave gave him 100. Cheddar the Connect gave him 100. You should give 100 to TraeThaTruth.
I don't have $100.
You got $100
don't
for
have
the
it.
kids. You should give $100 right now to TraeThaTruth for the kids.
I don't have $100 on me.
You're not gonna donate.
I don't have the money on me.
You got a
what you want me to say? No, I don't actually.
You got a PayPal account?
Nope.
Lying ass.
What you want me to tell you? I don't have
This
$100.
guy's a liar.
If I had it, I'd give it to him
guy.
for the kids, but I don't have
Empty your
$100.
pockets out, man. Run your pockets.
Run your pockets.
You see that? It's TraeThaTruth. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.